Welcome this morning. Shannon must be having
a hot flash. I know it's snowing. You'd think I would be having a hot flash.
Welcome to Table Talk. We're happy to have you with us today. I am Sandy, and with me today is Robin and Shannon. Robin was ready to say her name because I usually make them say. But...
Yep, I was.
And we were just talking. We're all coordinated.
Yep.
Yes.
I can't wear. I love the light pink, but I just can't wear it.
Washes
It
you
washes
out.
me out. So
But you have a light
yeah,
pink
that's
and
true.
it looks beautiful.
it's a little. It's a little bit.
touches of it, but we all
Yes.
unknowingly coordinated.
And I this morning was like, oh, what did I wear last time? But you know what? I still haven't done my laundry.
So you're good.
I was good.
Isn't that funny what you think? What did I wear?
I
You know what I
know.
mean? What do I look good? You don't wear stripes that wiggle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Don't want to give somebody a
Stripes wiggle.
headache.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Even your little van is coordinating with this. It's a little bit of a blush pink.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about some new stuff we've got. So this panel is not new, but the finish is new because it's
It's
a little
adorable.
child's backpack.
That's adorable.
That's really
Is
cute.
that
Oh
so
my
cute?
goodness, it is.
Oh, it has
so
zippers here.
Okay,
What?
you've got a zipper,
So
a
cute.
little pocket on the front, and you can see his little mouth in there.
It's really.
I
cute.
think that's adorable.
It's so cute. The back, little dinosaur, and then the inside. It's all cute.
Oh, that's really
so
cute. The little
Just
footprints.
It's, yeah. So cute. And it is, I'm going to show this while they last.
Yeah.
Because once we get this in.
And we film ahead again.
Yeah.
Right?
So cute. And
Oh,
Anna is
little
doing the little
stuffies.
stuffy that goes with it. But look, everything is on here.
Oh, nice.
Your pattern, all your pieces,
And then
instructions, including the lining.
Oh, that's nice.
What is
Oh,
this?
this is the
That's
back
his
one.
mouth, the inside of his mouth that's in the pocket.
Oh, darling. That's really
And
cute.
Anna said she'd been putting it off doing it because she thought it was going to be more complicated with the mouth thing, you know? And she said it went together so easy.
That's awesome.
So,
I
isn't
wonder,
that cute?
I wonder if she'd make one for me because
I was gonna
I don't
say-
do zippers.
I know. I want one of these for Leo and Ophi. Both love dinosaurs. So,
Right?
So cute.
Little bag for so many
Really, really cute.
things.
so I'll throw that behind. Okay. We get a lot of questions at our cutting table
We
where we're
do a
cutting
ton.
fabric day in, day out.
Oh my gosh.
We're always, using this for our rotary cutting. And it just saves, right? I mean, this is
I
just
bought
the
one.
best thing.
I have one at home. I love it.
It actually, I think it keeps you from cutting your finger off too if you happen
Well,
to.
and you know what's funny is I don't hold it like this. I hold it down here.
But
I wrap
this-
my hand on it like
Yeah.
that. And that I've noticed it helps. So even though I don't hold it up here,
Yeah.
even holding it down there, it helps
stabilizes
stabilizes it.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
putting my hand on the safe side still.
Yep.
But,
Yeah. So this is
I think they're
Omni
cool.
Grip, and they're called a ruler grip. So,
Plus,
So cool.
picking up your ruler too.
and someone said it looks like a giant phone,
Yes, it does.
but a child wouldn't know what the
Phone
shape
is. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So
Yep.
anyway, we got these back in stock. Wanted to show those.
Okay. You want to talk about this?
Robin. Well, let's see.
Do that side
We've
first.
got the
unpicker.
unpicker, which works really well. I was a little like, seriously, one more gadget.
Let's
Yeah.
see. I
One
haven't
more
seen
gadget,
that.
I don't want one. Like, this is the
just a
dumbest
little
thing
tiny one.
ever made. Oh no, I was thinking the
Yeah.
other day I need two of them. One for my travel bag and one for or each place I stitch because I do like it.
of the size?
It's great for unpicking. It's like a
For
little
unpicking
needle
your cross stitch.
for my cross
Right.
stitch. For
Yeah.
your cross stitch.
Oh.
But I like that it has that little handle so that you can hold on to. That's a lot easier to hold on to than
your
a
needle
needle.
that you're trying to
and
pull
I
your-
feel like it's just a little bit more rounded, maybe a little bit bigger than my needle. And sometimes when you're using your needle and your thread starts to separate because you're unpicking, I have not had that happen with this.
So this is not tearing. This is not ripping.
No,
like
no.
when you do an
Cutting. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's not cutting.
literally, oh, I made a mistake.
Oh.
15 stitches back,
I've gotta
and now
undo
I've got to
those
undo
stitches.
those.
Oh, cute.
It works fabulous.
Can I
Oh, I'm sorry. I said unpicker. It's the
Unstitcher.
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 Oh, so it's like a
Unstitcher.
needle almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
really
for
nice.
undoing your
And
stitch.
I have to say, I was the one who was like, one more gadget. Who
But
wants
you
that?
bought it,
but,
didn't you?
But I
'Cause-
bought it and I
yeah.
love it. So I would say
Yeah.
necessity.
And then we got new Lori Holt from So Emma has the new little floss ring.
And we
ring.
got this cute little pattern too.
And of all of them, her stitch cards That
This
one's my
one
favorite.
is adorable. It's got the little sewing machine and
It's
the
really cute.
scissors and
little
thread.
quilt locks.
It's just adorable.
and when
And look how
Emerald-
cute you could put your little floss on there.
I say when
put it
Emerald
on.
texted us like what we want to talk about. I know she's one of the people said they don't like winding their floss on bobbins. So I was
Floss
gonna
drops.
grab the bags again, but again, you could put your DMC in a bag and then hang it.
Yeah.
on the
See,
ring.
so you could do
instead
the
of
ring like this and
with
then
the
have
DMC
your.
in it, and that's the way my dad stores his. So,
I love.
but
the
this
floss
would be
bags.
cute. This is just makes it
Or
a
if
little
you
more
use
fun.
the floss drops and just hang it
Right.
on a little key.
Yeah.
Right?
Cool.
Learning all kinds.
Cool. Oh, Pat. Oh, got a finish
I
done.
got two.
And I love this so much.
It's really cute.
she
Love
did
it
that
so
fast.
so fast.
So fast.
That's
and
our
it's
stitcher.
Beautiful.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
She does
It's
amazing.
just
work.
modern. Just I love it.
It's just fun because
Yeah.
I love that you put it on this. Is it
kind
called
of a-
Silver Moon? I think it's called.
Is that what
Silver
it
Moon.
is? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
'cause
Yeah.
I was asking Kathy,
pretty.
what should we do this on? She's like, oh, I just sent it to Pat on
Yeah.
this, and I'm like, oh, I
And
like
it
that
really
it
is
made
pretty.
it more
It's really
modern because
pretty.
this looks more like country, and
And
this
it's just soft.
Yeah.
But the colors really pop off that. So I love that. Floral etchings by Heart and Hand.
Yep.
I just reordered more of those yesterday.
Oh, you might need to bring that back because that's my hot flash fan.
That's her
That's your
fan.
hot flash fan. Okay.
That's her fan.
Again, we got more of the books from
Don't ask me if
Blackbird, right?
I love them all.
Why am I blanking?
They
Blackbird
are
Designs.
so beautiful.
We have some
This,
really cute ones.
this
so
one
far.
is called A Friendship in Friendship's Way, and it just has got tons of beautiful.
I like the
Projects.
idea they have so many different types of finishing.
Yes,
They
and there's
do.
this.
Apply to your
Yeah,
other.
just really fun.
We have that one.
And we've got When the Leaves Fall. So pretty. New quilt books. We got a couple of those in, right, Robin?
Okay, so I saw this one yesterday or Tuesday, and I was so excited,
Yes.
right? Because I'm like, this has some beautiful
Quilts.
quilts.
Oh,
then
beautiful.
I am going through it, and surprise, there
Beautiful.
are 10,
Cross stitch.
Oh, cross
10
stitch
cross
in it.
stitch in the back for, oh my gosh.
And they're beautiful.
So I'm like, I would make every single one of these. So then I
Yeah.
took it home and I was like, Brent, look. And he's like, and I'm like,
Another?
no, wait, I have fat quarter bundles. I can make all these quilts.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
and
it's
just
so
gorgeous.
cute.
And
There's
look,
a 2-color quilt
all the
that's in there.
cross
And
stitch
then
in that basket on the back.
they
Yeah,
look
really
so
cute.
cute.
Yeah.
And they're small finishes.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like, oh, you could actually
Yep.
get them done.
Put 'em
Yeah.
in-
They're
and
just
put 'em in
so
a bowl.
cute.
Yeah.
I was just so pleasantly surprised
Oh,
when I
you
opened
know,
that.
And any of the fabric quilts in this book could be done with Amy Smart's new collection.
Oh, I know.
Emerald,
Oh,
grab
I
the
know.
quilt while we're talking about that, and it's in my head. So
It
we
was
have currently patterns for this quilt. We do have the kits coming. It is a box kit from Riley Blake. I
makes
love
sense.
this fabric collection.
It just makes me so happy because I
It's
love that it's like the,
Portsmouth. And
yes.
it reminds me of fabric that's been sitting out,
Yeah.
hanging on your porch,
Like
and
the
sun
beach
bleached.
wash. Yes.
You know, it's got that just softened.
It's really pretty.
So this is gorgeous. If you want one of these box kits and you want us to call you when they arrive, send us a message or give us a call and we will hold it. Right now we have the pattern if you want to get the pattern and buy your own fabrics, but we do have the kits coming in. Love this. So
It's
really pretty.
so cute.
just these simple pieced stars.
And all
Oh.
these blocks are finished differently.
Yeah,
They're just
all little different pieced
Just
stars.
happy. And I know Wendy's very pleased with it.
Yeah.
She's-
Oh, she should be. It's gorgeous.
quilting is
Quilting's
fun.
beautiful.
Yeah, I love the
Yes.
quilting on it.
Stars and waves.
Yes.
Love it.
That
Okay.
is fun,
That book reminded me of that, so I had to pull that out.
right?
Yeah.
And we have this cute pattern,
This
From
is by Lori
Lori
Holt. Home again.
and it's just the 2-color. But I noticed that I think it would be really fun. And see, look how she did on the back.
So
She
you
has
could-
so it doesn't. You don't have to love red.
Yeah.
You
So
can do it in
yellows, do it blues.
any of the colors.
Yeah.
I think
So
that
they
would
have
be really
suggestions. I think she's doing
fun. She's doing
a
a
sew
solo
along or
with
something,
it.
showing it in different colorways.
She's
So,
awesome. I was thinking that if you wanted the red way, the Riley Blake's red
Oh, yeah.
line would be really cute because you
That
can
would
make
be.
it scrappier
yeah.
if you wanted to.
And then Shannon has one book here.
Oh, yeah. A new book.
Love this. So cute.
I haven't looked through that yet.
It's embroidered quilts and keepsakes. So you know I won't be making any bags, but the quilts are really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really
Super
cute.
cute.
Yeah. So just something just a little different. I think sometimes it's nice to have something just a little bit different. So
So couple new quilt books. We
Yes.
have a new quilt that Anna made for us.
I like her backing.
So this is a panel that is the center of the blocks, the alphabet panel. It's a Moda collection. And Anna designed the quilt. And so we have kits for this.
it's very cute.
Cute, huh?
But you have to show what she did on the
And then
back.
on the back, on the panel, is this alphabet. And look at how she did. Of course, it's upside down, but you can get the gist.
She pieced
Oh,
that.
she pieced.
She pieced this into the center of her back.
Really
She
cute.
said yesterday,
So
I'm
cute.
piecing the back anyway.
Yeah.
So why not add something
Why not
fun?
throw that in
I love the little blocks.
Yeah.
You know.
She's really good about doing a fun little surprise on,
on
her
the back?
back.
Yeah.
She is.
Like, yeah, she did that dinosaur print in
Yeah.
the one quilt.
Yeah.
But super
She's
cute.
Really
She
good
doesn't
about
waste anything.
No. Oh, no, Anna does not waste.
No.
No.
that. Nope.
Kathy. Okay, Kathy finished this one. I have not put the binding on, but I got the binding upstairs all set for Kathy this morning.
Isn't it just bright and happy and
cute.
It's just sweet.
so fun?
It's a really fun one.
Wild and free.
You can
And there's
see
our
it.
sago
You can
lily.
find your state and your flower.
Man, if I were a college girl, this will be my map in my dorm.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
That's a
Where
good
I
idea.
have been.
It's cute.
You are done being a college girl.
I know,
You've been there, done that, right?
which is good.
Okay, we have a couple new quilts in, and I'm gonna take the bows off so that Emerald can show the picture. So, we have this quilt, panel quilt, in this colorway. And the panel
really cute.
says, "Together is a beautiful place to be."
And then you just piece the.
And so you're just piecing the hearts that go in the corner. So that is the black way, and then this is just the soft pink colorway of the same quilt. So it just has these simple pieced hearts for the corner blocks, so go together really quick.
Right.
So this would be a fun gift for someone.
Fun anniversary.
Uh-huh, yeah. So we have these two kits in the store now, limited number of those, but we do have a few of those.
Which one would you all do? Like which color would
Soft.
you choose?
Soft.
Nobody does the black one?
I'd do the
In
soft
my
one.
younger years, when I was first married, I'd totally go with the black.
I'm not
But
that
now,
big
I'd
into
go
black.
soft.
I think it's pretty.
If I was making it for myself, the soft one. If I was making it for my daughter, I'd do the black.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Robin, we got a new fabric collection in.
Yes, we do. Look at this
Finally.
beautiful line.
This is from,
Teresa Kogut.
yep. And I'm gonna
Look
open
how
up one of
cute
these.
these are.
I love this. And I did have some emails from people that
There
said, please
are-
let me know when this arrives.
Yeah.
Get you
So I
some
did.
project bags and then put one of her cute little cross stitches in
Yep.
it.
So
Love
just
Teresa
a great
Kogut.
collection.
Did she do
Lovely.
cross stitch to match these?
I don't know. I would
You know,
imagine,
I
but
bet you
don't
she
know.
has some cross. I'm gonna need to get online today and look.
Because you know
get
she's
some.
done
I
that
just
in
love
the past.
because we have other 4th of July Americana fabrics in, but this one
This
is
is just has
different
its
and it
unique
has
feel.
that has the old feel, you
Yeah.
know, the
Yeah.
Oh, this is so fun.
yeah,
Cute.
she's
Really
got
beautiful.
some great. I mean, look, we got it in all the colors. And then the fun stripe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
It's a
beautiful.
great,
And deep colors, like
very traditional.
yeah.
That's the right word.
It's nice because you can do the sun wash look,
Uh-huh.
like the quilt we showed,
Or
you've got this.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's a nice variety.
Which very traditional coloring, very, you know, warm.
Vintage.
Uh-huh.
Very stands
Very-
the test of time.
Yep, very Teresa Kogut.
Yeah.
Very,
I
very
love
beautiful.
Teresa Kogut.
Yeah.
She's very talented.
And so nice. So nice.
Oh, that's
And since it is
even
snowing again outside
I
today,
know. I left my house and I started out the neighborhood and I got a text from my daughter Erika, and she said, "Be careful driving in the snow," because she knows I hate to drive in the snow.
She's
I
making
hate
fun
it.
of you.
Well, no, she's
Just
being
saying, yeah.
sincere.
Oh,
But
okay,
and so I texted her back and said, "Hey, I was going to ask you to drive me."
so appropriate for today, Pat sent in another finish, feeling a little frosty.
That's really cute.
Not a little, a lot.
A lot frosty.
I don't know if we'll ever get spring this year.
So what is the thing they say, when you're hungry, you're hangry, you know?
Yeah.
There's something about this spring, the
Cold.
winter.
Yes, yes.
There should be a term for how
Yeah.
we're feeling.
Right?
We're not even just depressed anymore. We're angry.
Now we're angry
kinda
about it.
Now, I'm
angry.
very, very
get
grateful for the
over that.
water.
I am.
Right.
Very grateful for the water. And we had a lot of rain last night before the
We did.
snow started.
And it was heavy snow on my car this morning.
Yeah.
Well,
like
it was
super
coming
heavy,
down
dense.
like rain last night because we had to
Yeah.
take the dogs out. And I was like, it covered the ground so quickly.
I did.
And another new,
This?
we're going to show this real quick. Robin made this baby boy. Is it Sweet Baby Boy? Is that the name of the collection?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. There we go. Yeah. And we have had the It's a Girl
Yes.
version, and now we have the It's a Boy. And we have the kits for this. And this is, again, you've got your panel, your borders, and cute little star block.
And it
Yes.
goes together so quickly.
Yeah.
So quickly. So you don't feel bad about
Yeah.
giving it away as a
Right.
gift.
Yeah.
Or that if you don't have time, but then it looks like you took
Yep.
time.
Yep.
That's cute.
That's why I love a good panel quilt.
Yeah. So that's nice. Got that done. Emerald finished up something
yeah.
here.
Oh, emerald.
So it's called superhero. Whatever.
Superhero.
They are.
I can't
It's a panel, so it lets you finish.
Oh, cute.
I think
Okay.
it's
Cape.
great for Halloween.
You've got your
Shield.
shield.
Yeah, I just need some snap buttons.
You've got your belt
So I'm just curious because there's a mask. Is this like a mask for your doll?
for a doll.
I think so. Yeah,
So cute.
but the doll is.
Or
nice.
in my granddaughter's case, it would be a mask for Buzz Lightyear or Woody.
Right? There you go.
There is boys versions,
Yes.
so boy version colors.
Yeah. So this is just one colorway.
Yeah.
And so then it has the little wrist,
Your little
arm
wristbands, like-
things,
like
like Wonder Woman kind of a thing.
And I tell you, kids love to work.
They do. They
That
love
is really
cakes.
cute.
And that is
fun?
just
So
fun as
yeah.
can be.
Good job, Emerald.
Thanks. I didn't think. Yeah, it took me kind of a whole day because
Yeah.
I didn't plan well. I didn't think it would take me that long.
Yeah.
To be honest, but it was a great finish. It was not hard. It was
It's just time consuming.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have so many like
And so I
rounded.
think if you have to cut
shapes.
stuff out and stuff,
Yeah.
it takes a little while.
Yeah, and then you're like doing
The round.
Right.
with the round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's
round is
probably
always a little trickier.
Yeah. You just have to spend a little more time to iron it, which like you probably don't even need instruction. You just take it home, cut
But
it.
there is on Riley Blake's website now
Yeah, they do have
instructions for
instruction.
how to do it.
No.
And it is available in different colorways. So
So yeah.
good job, Emerald.
And did you get the both colorways
I
in
think
the set?
so.
She has like
The
I
blue.
think we have like 6 colorways.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Because you
bunch of colorways.
have, like fair skin boys because the dolls
The doll is with it.
are with different skin colors. So you have 3 different skin colors for
Yeah.
girls and boys.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
And
Okay.
what else do we got?
I finished something. I got break.
Oh, yes.
That's cute.
So I saw Sandy's finish with her sister, and then I just keep repeating it because 4th of July. So I
Yeah.
chose all the
Love
stash,
it.
whatever we have, and then just finish a door hanging or whatever.
Cute. I love it.
Yeah, I'm not really a 4th of July person,
Yeah.
so I think this is appropriate.
Yep.
For
That's
the site.
adorable.
I love
Really
it.
cute.
Cute.
And then we'll give you a link.
Yeah, for making this. This is that Christopher Thompson heart. It's such, if you don't do foundation paper piecing, this is a great one to start. This is, my sisters and I got together one Saturday, and that's what we did. These
Pretty
hearts.
easy.
Because we wanted to learn foundation paper piecing.
Then look how cute
I
these
ordered
are.
these in. 'cause I-
Yeah. Well,
of
I
course-
asked for the spring one.
Yeah, well, spring is out.
And then
It's backward.
there's no spring. But look how cute these are.
Those are
So,
really cute.
you know, naturally, I had to buy them all.
Yep.
Oh,
And
they're
then
like
I was so
Polaroid
excited.
kind of
Yeah,
feel.
they look kind of.
That I've already started on the summer one.
Yep.
I was super
So
excited.
salt box,
Because look how cute they are.
Really cute.
She has
winter, autumn, and summer.
beautiful.
It's against houses, so Erika.
So, last
We love
week,
houses.
Emerald, you talked about the houses, Sandy showed houses
now I have
that
to
were
put it right.
new.
Oh, okay.
And she said that you could put them, all in one. And
Oh,
she
yeah,
ordered
that
some.
autumn.
It was like cinnamon and acorn. And so Erica watched Table Talk the day it came out, and I was downstairs, she was upstairs, and she texted me and said, I need all those houses. I'm like, yeah, that was not a surprise.
We have 3.
Yeah.
We'll get them all.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be asking Kathy to order those in.
Yes.
Can we just address something? I cannot tell you how many emails. I have not answered everybody because it's discontinuous. Can you just address when you will think about releasing the bowl filler patterns?
Let's say the 15th of the month, next month.
15th of April.
Then
Of April.
you will start.
I will
and
have up to,
Will you just release one at a time?
no, I'll release all the past ones at the 15th of
So
April.
3 months, 2.
So
3.
February,
March,
March, April.
April's pattern, and then May you'll wait. That you usually wait about a month to release. Okay. So I hopefully
The 15th.
everybody's watching.
Well, that's very
So now
exciting.
I've given me a date, so now you have
now
to
I
just
have to keep on top
remind
of it.
me.
So she knows I'll start texting, and the group text her, Kathy, and I will be sending texts. But I've had so many people. Please release. Please release. Please release.
Yeah.
So you heard it here first. So all of you that I said, watch Table Talk because Sandy will tell you here first.
Because she's got me on camera, so now I gotta make a
not
decision.
lying. But this is where
Commitment.
Yeah,
this is where you get the information first.
this is where
Hot
Shannon
off the press.
puts me on the spot and
This
says
is-
when.
yeah.
Please
Yeah.
make a choice. And you know what? First, she had decided originally not to release it till the end of the year, but we have had a
So
ton of
many
interest.
requests,
So
so
many.
I'm just
I
gonna
think
do
I
it.
have 6 emails waiting for people, and like I said, I haven't answered them because I'm like, I just don't know what to tell you.
I have no answer.
So that's the answer,
Okay.
15th of
That's
April.
exciting.
Okay. We appreciate it.
So I'm gonna get upstairs to work so that these things happen.
yes,
Yes.
so she can
Make
get
the
things designed.
magic happen.
Doesn't matter to me.
I've never been with just you.
I
before,
know.
Robin.
I'm so excited.
Well, why don't you go for it?
All right. So this was one of my finishes.
Yes.
So
This cute baby boy quilt. And then I've just been working on, I have this one started.
What is this
and
one?
that one is the Liberty one.
So every
that is
time
this
I
one.
see Robin's work, I'm guessing the pattern.
Right? So this, it
Can I just
calls
ask a
for,
question first?
sure can.
Are you a scroll bar stitcher or a hoop stitcher? Do you do both? Are you a snap?
I'm a scroll bar
You're a scroll bar stitcher.
because of my hand gets tired.
Oh,
And I like that I can just kind of rest this on the arm of the couch,
yeah,
or
nice.
I can, you know.
And do you put this in a holder or do you just hold it like
No,
this?
I just hold it.
Hold it like that.
Yeah, I don't have a holder.
Okay.
So, yep, I'm a scroll. And plus I feel like it keeps it clean, it keeps
It
it
does.
together, it's easy to store. And instead of, taking them off and trading them, I just get more scrolls.
Yeah.
So we're not going to talk about how many I have.
I have a question when Shannon talk about like the round hoop, because like you always iron Erica's work. Is it hard when you take it off because it has so many creases or folds? I feel like you cannot spray anything.
So I will spray because she just hands me the stuff, so I iron it. After she's done stitching, it becomes my responsibility.
You do all the rest.
I will spray that where there's the floss. There is no floss because I don't, especially your hand
Would you
dyed
try?
flosses. I'm worried that they will.
Yeah, the
run.
color. That's what I was thinking too.
So, but most of her like hoop lines are just on the outside
So it's not too
edge.
bad.
So it's not too.
That's what it makes
Horrible.
me nervous about hoops. If you don't have a big enough one, because
Yeah.
I do like some big samplers. I would be really nervous about damage. My luck would be that I would damage the stitches,
And-
make
And I
it-
think with the hoop too, like I think this holds it nicely. My dad, when he very first started cross stitching, he'd done it when he was younger, and then as he got into his job and it was more stressful, he started cross stitching again, and he started off with a hoop, and he pulled because he wanted it really tight, that he ripped right along the stitches. Because he kept pulling. Yeah, he ripped the fabric. So he took it to Craft Center to have it framed, and she was able to frame it so you couldn't really tell. But after he did that, then he moved to scroll bars.
yes,
for
because
that
that's what
reason.
makes me nervous about the hoop.
Because
And
you-
So, but I'm more of a hoop stitcher. It's just a personal preference. I was just curious, if Robin, because my dad has to have a stand, so I was curious if you just did this in hand.
just do it in hand. Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah.
And I think too, your edges don't fray as much
Right.
scroll bar.
You just
Because the hoop, you know,
'Cause you got it all.
you touch it more, and so I think that
Yeah.
you know, makes it fray a little bit. So anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, it's all good. On this one, it calls for the silks, and I didn't want the silks because it would have been like $88 just for all the silks.
Oh.
And so it gives you the DMC conversion. So I pulled the DMC flosses, and then I went over to the Colorworks and the Weeks and the Gentle Arts,
And matched it.
and I matched those because on these I love variegation.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I
Some of
have
it doesn't
just-
matter as much.
Yeah.
But yeah, on like that grass, the house, I would have wanted
Yes.
variation.
So I love the variegation. And then I'm working on this one
That's cute.
that I have. And that's one of these
the
cute
book.
books that we have. And I had to start it again because I started too far over and then got halfway and I had some other stuff. And then I was like, are you serious? And then I feel really like I didn't start in the center. And so I was like, Sandy, do I have enough room?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, you'll be fine. So that's what I've been working on.
Cute.
But then I did make this really cute. I have to share this.
For the scroll.
Because I made this cute bag.
Oh, cute.
That, because, you know, everybody has all those cute, the cute bags.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted one that my
That's
scroll.
cute.
But what's so awesome about this, I made it from scraps.
Yeah.
This is just scraps that I
I was
have.
saying some of these fabrics are very
So-
old, so yeah.
Isn't that fun?
It's cute.
It was one that I had made a quilt out of, and these were my leftovers, and so I was so proud of myself. And then the inside is from one of the quilts I made for the store. So, and I had a zipper, so I was just excited.
Well, you probably can fit
job.
both of your scroll bars in
I
there.
had them both in
Yeah,
there.
so
Isn't
that's
that
nice. And then
cool?
they don't get dirty when you're hauling them to Stitcher's Night Out.
Yes.
Second Friday of every month.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
And then we don't have a pattern.
Sundown
Robin just
stitchers.
figured this out.
I just
Come here
literally
and ask her.
laid my scroll out.
You
and
know
then
I'm gonna
folded
get
it
emails,
over.
right?
I know, but I will
No,
give
but
I will give
I know.
dimensions. I will measure and give
Or
dimensions
come to
of it.
Sundown Stitcher and ask Robin.
Well,
Yeah.
but if you're out of state, those are the people I'll get
That's
emails
true.
from.
If you're interested, let us know and I'll. But that's all I've been working on.
Okay, well, I
so-
brought a
Your
few things. I just gotta dig down. I did, when I was looking for some patterns, those of you that have asked me about this harvest time, so Erika completed, I've shown this one, she completed this top one, and she completed this turkey. She didn't do the witch, so Sandy got the patterns in, because I know a few of you have asked about those. So we now have these Prairie Schooler patterns.
Cool.
And
That's awesome.
yeah, so those are really cute.
What are you making here?
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna tell you. My cute little granddaughter, she has to tuck all of her things goodnight. So Ariel will send me videos at night and she'll have laid down one of the quilts I've made and then everybody's tucked around all the sides. And she's very frustrated because her dollhouse people, there's nothing to tuck the dollhouse people.
Yes.
So-
Your blanket wouldn't fit very
So
good.
I
in there.
made, this is for the little twin bed. I made a little twin bed. And I've got to put some sort of little backing on them.
Uh-huh.
And then I made, some smaller ones. So these are just a mini charm pack that I had. It's an old line. It's from Moda. I couldn't tell you what it is. It's been around forever. I just have to say, and then I made a big one. I thought, I just have these left. I'll just put these together. So I Marco Polo'd my daughter and said, I hope these work. And she's like, oh my gosh. She says, is that produce on there? And I'm like, oh, it is. So my cute little granddaughter, she loves eggplant.
She does?
She doesn't eat it, but she has like eggplant, little play stuff. And that's her favorite. And she's like, oh, she's going to be thrilled that there's eggplant in the quilt.
Kids nowadays
I don't know.
Right?
So I completed a few quilts.
That is adorable. That's such a good
I know. So
idea.
she said, she's like, oh, Mom, I didn't expect you to go so much work. But that didn't
So
take
much,
very
no,
long.
no. Especially because they're already cut out.
Are
Oh,
you
now
just
I've got a
going
mess all
to-
over Nicole's thing.
Are you just going to quilt it on your machine? Would you be doing that?
All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put probably be a Minky back. You all know how much I love Minky.
She loves.
But my little granddaughter loves it. So I will
Okay.
probably put a Minky back and just, flip it and then just stitch around the edge. I'm not gonna do anything,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do something because I don't wanna bind it. I just want to do a
You
flip.
want? Okay, I see.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
anyway,
That'd
so
be
I
great.
just got little pieces all over this. So this is Nicole. So this is number 2. If you're in the Little Women,
Goodness. I got my kits.
so
So cute.
I know. So she's got to finish the little snow on the trees, and then she's got a couple more trees that are going to go on there. So I just wanted to mention this door has a lot of layers, and she does not use the heat and bond. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
She uses the freezer paper, cuts it out, uses these little pins to hold them on, and these are her favorite pins for this. So see here, she's got one right here. But she just said, those of you that are in the club, she would recommend not heat bonding anything that has to do with the door, because there are so many layers there to try to get all that on.
That would be impossible.
It would just
and
be
then
really,
try
really
to stitch
hard.
through that.
Yeah.
You would have so much frustration.
Right.
that you
So
would-
to say, because she was frustrated with how much she had to stitch on, and she didn't have the heat and bond. So just kind of a little heads up. We do, and the other thing I wanted to mention, they did not give you a pattern for the candle. So she just did a little satin stitch candle, and she just made it up herself. She just kind of stitched it in there. Nicole's artsy and can do that. I could not, but
That's cool.
yeah, so it was just a cute little candle. She just kind of, and it just blended in. So we do have a couple spots still left in this club if anyone is interested. I meant to ran upstairs and I meant to grab a package, but Sandy's really good at making sure everything's labeled. So when you get a kit, the little pieces, like this little piece would have said moon, and these little pieces would have said, snowballs, or, and
They're
snow on
not
roof.
cut
She
out
takes
like
the-
this, but they're
You
They're
have
not
to-
cut out, but
It's just, here's your stack of fabric.
Yeah.
right.
And here
there's a
is
little
the sticker.
sticky sticker on it that just tells you what everything is. So it makes it much easier when you're cutting out. And Nicole, she's like, I am sorry, this one has taken me a long time, because there's a lot of pieces in like this tree.
The branch.
Yeah, this tree she's like, this was kind of a pain to put on, because there's so, and I did cut that tree out for her because she was like, oh, so I said, I'll cut it out. And it took me a long time because it's so detailed, but it's so cute.
It's
It is.
adorable.
So cute.
Oh my God.
So
love this.
anyway, so we do have a couple spots left on that for this one if you're interested. Erika finished, this is Nicole's needle. So Erika finished this one finally, because we found the endive, and Pat, I just still think you're so sweet for being willing to send in. So she finished this, she got the little leaves on, so this is all done except for the little plaque. But I had to bring that. And then she finished one of these. This is the Songs of the Season by Prairie Schooler. And she wanted these patterns so bad she could hardly stand it. And Kathy ordered them in. And we might still have some. So she did. She finished Oh Come All Ye Faithful. And then she made me cut it off.
I think
me to
next
put it
stitch
down?
night that Erica comes, I need to sit by her and rub shoulders with her, and maybe some of that finishing will rub off on me.
I know she does. She finishes. So
It
that one's really cute.
amazing.
But you know what? I like the pattern. I think the pattern is cute, but it's so much cuter to see it in
think-
person. And I love this fabric.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite ones. we
And
have
she
right
doesn't
now.
love stitching on it, but it looks so cute. So she's starting a second one. So she finished that one. And so Sandy, last time I was here, which was last week, mentioned that Erika likes these Santas. And so these are the Santas Erika's doing. It's the woodland Santas.
Oh,
4 different.
okay.
So there's 4 different Santas. So she's completed 3 and she's got a good start on the 4th.
Wow.
So here's one.
It's funny to me how sometimes you can look at a pattern and you think,
But these are
that's
really
cute.
pretty,
But then
aren't
you
they?
see it in person and it's
Yeah.
stunning.
So pretty. I love
It's
those trees.
stunning. That is.
I know, they're really
beautiful.
cute, aren't they?
And I love this is that linen look.
Yes,
Ada.
it's the Ada linen look. And I really like
You
it.
can't that's why I try to tell people all the time, because they're like, I really want to do linen, but I can only work on Ada. And I'm like, but look at this one. It's
It looks
beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty. And
They
Erika
make
will do
such
both.
beautiful-
And so this is the last one, but she's got a really good start on this one. So yeah.
she
So I think we're going to talk about framing in just a minute, but with this one, with the 4, she has thought about taking it to the craft center and matting it and having all 4
Oh, that would be fun.
in one frame.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that's an option. They do, I mean, they
matting
have
all the friends.
matting
matting and then
around
one big
each,
frame.
and then having one big frame. So,
That would
so
be
anyway, so I
fun.
did dig out the 3 that she'd completed, and the one I know she's, and I don't think it'll take her very long to finish that last one. So.
Ah, this is
So this one, I had to find patterns because she couldn't find hers. So we've had these patterns. These have been really, really popular. They're a hands-on design, and they're all apothecary. And then we finished them here in the store and made a banner. So Erika, I just bought her a big old piece of whatever this is, because I told you she's not good at labeling. We'll have to work on that. But so she finished one, and then she started a second one. So this is one that she doesn't work on a ton. She just pulls out occasionally, and you know, she's not in a rush to do it. For a while there, everything she worked on was Halloween, and then she had to put it all away. She's like, I just can't do any more Halloween.
doesn't feel it.
Right.
And I can't remember how many there are. I would say like 6 or 8 or something.
Yeah, there's something like that.
But they're really, really cute, really cute patterns. So.
Well, and it's fun because we did it on a gray. These are done on white. You could do it,
Right,
you know, don't
Yeah.
be limited by
right,
what you see.
Right,
You
right. They're just super, super cute.
Their threads are all coordinated colors, so you don't have to keep buying new
Yes.
ones.
I
Yeah.
like when you can do that.
Yeah, and don't you find I find if you do country cottage needleworks and little house needleworks, I find that a lot of them you can do for other projects.
Yes, you run into a lot of.
Yeah, they're
They're
just a lot of.
awesome.
The nice thing about Prairie Schooler is they're all DMC.
Oh, see, that's nice.
Yeah.
And I love that, like the country cottage and little house, they will give you the conversion for DMC.
Right.
Which is nice, because
Which
then
is
if you
very
don't want to
nice.
use the fancy floss, and
Right.
sometimes it's not necessary, because if
Right.
it's not a big area that you're not going to see that variegation, it's definitely not always worth
Right.
getting the fancy, unless it's a color that you know you're going to use again.
Right. I brought this for finishing. This is my dad's.
Oh my!
Obviously, I don't do. My dad has done this pattern 4 times. The only reason I brought this one is I actually use 2 frames. This is a frame and this is a frame. So that's an option when you do things. The craft center that does a lot of my framing, she's very talented, and this was something she suggested because I just wasn't finding anything I liked, and she says, well, let's double frame it, and I really like those together.
That is really beautiful. I love that, and it just adds to.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So my dad wanted to
That
make
is
sure each one
stunning.
of my daughters had one of these.
Oh.
Kind of as an heirloom.
beautiful.
So that's one thought that I brought. I don't finish a lot of stuff myself, so this is another one. I finished this one very, very cheaply and just did it myself because it was a square and it's hard to find a square frame. This is about all I could find. But my little half bath, I was trying to do a fall theme, and we were moving into the house, and I thought I'm gonna have to frame that myself because I didn't want to spend the money. So this was just, and we can show some of Sandy's backs where you just kind of stitch it. It wasn't. And I did leave the glass in because it was going in the bathroom.
Right.
And then I put a cardboard on the back.
So do you have a lot of yours framed with glass? Or
I do. I know Jamie at the craft center, she said she doesn't always do glass. The only reason I do glass is it keeps it cleaner.
right. See, that's what
So that's what I do. This one, I have all the seasons, and I've lost the button. These are really old. I've made these like 25 years ago. They're a Lizzie Kate pattern. I could not tell you what they are. But I just switch them for the season. And these I did not make, obviously, because there's a zipper in it.
Oh, nice.
So I just unzip it, put the next one in.
That is awesome.
Frame it.
Yeah, just a little. So anyway, those are the only 3 I brought that were
That's
kind of
fun. Oh, I have that one, and then that's how he did this one also. So this is just one of the like more plastic ones. And then obviously we still need to finish it, and then I'll use the reason I haven't finished it is because I'm like, do I put glass in it or do I not?
Oh.
Because I'm like you go to all this work, and I don't want it to, because I want to hang both of these and have them up all the time. So I don't want
Yeah,
them
and
to
the
get.
glass can be pricey. You know, like some of my holiday ones, I don't necessarily, well, most of mine do, but I know Erika hasn't always put glass in because she just puts them in a tote and then they're protected and they're only out for the month.
Right.
But
So
this
see-
is something you would probably have out all the time.
So that's why. Anyway,
Love this
So
pattern.
talented.
isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Robin's husband does this, but please, he just does it for hobbies.
Yeah, he just does it for hobby.
Yeah.
He's a carpenter
some
by
other little ones
he's
of it?
he's a carpenter by trade. So this is one that we finished in the store.
Oh, you didn't do that one.
No, I
That was
didn't do
cute.
that one. And then this is another idea. We sell these cute little boxes. And then you can just put in, like that would make a fun little treasure for
That's really
any,
cute.
Occasion.
Or something you could put your needles in, or
Oh, that would be fun.
or if you have
all
a small
your-
part, you could put your floss and stuff in there.
and
That
my
could be your little carry-on.
unstitcher.
Yeah.
See?
And
Yeah.
even with Blackbird's new patterns, you can probably finish it as a little round shape.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I
Kind
don't know
of.
where that book went.
I can
'Cause
show
they
it.
have, yes.
It's all
So there's the different drums and like they make where it's round and it's tall
Yeah.
and then like little
Really
carrot
cute.
shaped.
Okay. So,
So-
these are when you don't have your fabric long enough
Yeah.
for your
So
frame.
this is one that we have here in the store, and Sandy, this frame was too big because this is where this would have ended. So she just added a little lace and made it so that the cross stitch fit the frame, and then she just stuck. It's just stuck in this frame. I'm sure this is probably something that she bought at Hobby Lobby. She buys, I know, a lot of frames at Hobby Lobby.
Because that's awesome. It looks like we've done the same kind of thing
You can lace it
here.
on the
And you
back.
can add some fabric and some rickrack and then cute little buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is
Did you lace? Was that one laced on the back?
yeah.
Do you want to show how that's
No,
laced? Oh no, it's
Yeah, I
it's
think
done.
it's
Okay,
all- yeah.
never mind. So these are cute. I know. I love these little ones that just kind of hang.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because you
they're
can
just
do
really
so
cute.
many. And I've seen where a lot of them, instead of mounting, they'll put a magnet
Yeah.
on the back of this and then a washer on this. And
So
then
you
you
can
can
change
change them out.
So
If you
less
don't
to
want it
store.
to be permanent.
Yeah, less to store. So Sandy showed this frame last week, and I love this because it was
there's
a
the
magnet. So yeah, so here's the lacing where she just kind of laced it on and then laced it this way to hold it. And then because it is in the store, she's put these clips on. But this one is a magnet. So she put it on and then it just magnetized and holds it in here. So this is all those cute little tiny towns, because we wondered if it would fit, but I think this frame is too big for the tiny towns.
I mean, you can probably still
You-
add a border like
Or
this.
Oh, that
yeah,
would be
or you
really
could put
cute.
some
Good
little
idea.
lace or whatever, depending on which one it is. So yeah, you could add a little fabric, but I think that the height would,
And I've seen
be
where
good.
you can do that, just get a piece of wood, a longer piece of wood.
A board.
And then antique it. And then just do the washer thing and then mount them on that too. And that's really cute. And add a big fun bow. There's so many fun ways that you can finish cross stitch. You just got to finish them.
Yeah.
yeah. So you can use them and not hanging on hangers.
Right? So everybody can enjoy
I
them.
did maybe you don't want to talk about it because we don't have time, but I did bring somebody asked what we like for magnets and lights. So I had somebody make me a little case for my
Oh,
little light,
that was
because
very
I
nice.
don't,
This goes everywhere.
yeah, and there's two, but I like it because I like this. If I need to see, if you're having a hard time threading or you can't see,
Or you need a little extra.
yeah, then there's your magnet. And I like this because and you have the same one because you and I
do.
bought it together when Sandy showed him. So, the base holds it. You can have this.
It's amazing. I can even set this on the side of the arm of my couch,
Yeah,
and it balances.
it does.
And
It
so
stays.
taking it in the
stays.
car, down to the beach.
So this one is rechargeable. So, my little cord's just in here. So it's rechargeable. There is one that we have that you can plug in, and I think it's a little cheaper. So, but we do carry both of these in the store.
And it was nice because if you go on a trip, you can take it and it doesn't take up a lot of room.
Right, and it just goes down flat.
Is it
Which is
because
really
like
nice.
somebody saw our picture? Is that the comment you read? Because I read a comment, people saw our pictures from Stitch Night, and then she's like, I saw everybody has those lights. What is that?
Well, you sent it in the little text message.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the questions. So
Oh.
I brought my light.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I love
Thank you.
my light.
Yeah.
And like, I've even, because I have a flat spot on my bed and I have rails that go this way, I tie it to my bed frame and stretch it out so I can stitch.
You need to.
And I know, right?
Mother's
I
Day's
need
coming
to.
up.
There you go.
You bought 2 of the little unstitchers.
See, you
need
gotta.
2 of the other. Do those unstitchers, do they come in other colors or is it just
No,
the red?
They're
just
just
the
red.
Just the red, okay.
Yeah.
Which it would
Alright.
be fun if there was, because then, and other colors, because then
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
claim yours anyway.
Okay.
If you leave a comment, tell us if you have like a little handy tip about framing your cross stitch or something that, a way you like to finish your cross stitch. I've never tried the flat fold. I know it's really popular. I see that a lot on stitched floss tubes. So leave us a comment. We will draw for an unstitcher.
On Stitcher.
And
yes,
you can
sorry.
give it a try.
Right, and see if you like it as much as I do.
Yeah. So
Okay.
anyway, thanks for joining us. It was
Thanks,
fun
it
to
was
be
a
with you,
great
Robin.
day. It
Yeah.
was.